Welcome everyone, it's Vapors of Drakemar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. I am going to continue to do some lunacy things. How is the clan boss doing? Not bad. So yeah, last time I was trying to get some more silver. I'll show a little bit of what I was doing, but I'm mainly grinding this stage. Literally, I'll show a little bit of it, but yeah, I've mainly been grinding her, trying to get her levels, trying to hyper level her. Because I had to get the food, and then I had to, like... Because, see, I'm trying to get Valerie to 60 is what I'm trying to do. Because if I can get Valerie to 60, then the sooner I can do that, the sooner I can really make massive progress in content. Because by having, you know, like, I'm trying to think how I want to approach this. Because I want to try a Borgoth experiment. But the main thing I have to do, I have to make it so Valerie isn't vulnerable. I have to put a shield set on somebody. I don't want to take the shield set off of her necessarily. Maybe I'll have Manaya wear the shield set. Because I'm also trying to get silver. Yeah, I'm showing my basic process. Unfortunately, since the XP boost isn't on, she doesn't get as much XP. This doesn't necessarily deter me from trying to get her leveled, because I have to try to get her XP by any means. I mean, I have her fully ascended already. I have a banner on her now that's to level 12, but getting the silver is proving to be extremely difficult. This is the basic process. We'll try to get her to level 45, I'd want to say, and maybe above that. Maybe not exactly this stage. We look for duplicates of her. She's very useful for a lot of content, but she's going to be one of my main defenders of a lot of content. She is a very powerful, free-to-play defender. Like, her gear still isn't all to 16 as well. But I'm not sure if this gear is really the best for her, per se. Because, like, getting her good gear, if I get her with good gear, like, she's already godlike on the other account. If I get her with good gear, I should be able to do some crazy dang stuff. So yeah, I did buy a Drexthar frag off screen. We will be doing more Drexthar grinding, mainly to prevent serious issues. It's not like I'm not trying to get her to 60. It's just actually getting a champ to 60 is a trial. It's an actual trial. Like, legitimately. Because basically at this point, in order to rush it, I have to funnel all of my campaign XP into Valerie, funneling my potions into Valerie, funneling any scrap champions, again, into Valerie if they're level 1s, funnel them into her. Literally just basically funnel resources into Valerie so that when the time comes, I'll be able to make her 60. Because her shield sails off her level and rank. So if I get her to 60, her shield's going to be omega insane. But it's not easy doing it, especially on a free-to-play account. Doing this game free-to-play is an incredible trial. It really is. I am considering using her in my arena defense when I get her to 60. Keywords, he has to get to 60. Alright, so now comes the process of trying to improve her using scraps. Get her to level 45, maybe improve her banner. See, she's good in all areas of the game, including Doom Towers. Yeah, she's a legit investment. Like, legit. And they even told me she's worth 6-starring. They even told me that. And, you know, I believe it. I believe it. Maxing her is still going to be a challenge. Hours to that. Use 2 clan boss keys. Fight 5 tag team arena series. I have to check Vogoth's gear. Yeah, Vogoth has some serious problems with his gear. We will... They have reaction rings for lizard men now? Dang. Dwarves reaction ring. Ooh. I know who that's gonna go for. She already has one. Because someone actually cares about dwarves. You wouldn't think. But they care. She's also very pretty. Look at her. Look at her physique. Such a beautiful physique for such a little person. Yeah. It's too bad that not too many people care about dwarves. Or her, for that matter. I mean, she still does her job. She still smacks people. Trust me. But the ultimate prize, other than getting her to 60, which she doesn't look bad. See? She don't look bad. She's brutally underrated. The Bannerlords faction is brutally underrated as well. Nobody cares about the Bannerlords faction. They don't care about the Bannerlords faction. Which is sad. So yeah, I got a Drexstar. He's cracking. He's getting down there. If we can get... We've almost cracked. Man, he's such a big sucker. Okay, let's let's modify this a bit. Let's put her in there because Ninja's gonna be an absolute pain in the rear. I'll tell you that right in a second. In fact, he's going to be such a pain in the rear that I'm going to actually put all 3 of my defensive champs in the running there. And then put my Armiger up here and put her as a speed lead. Okay, yeah. So this is going to be kind of free. Mainly because they don't have any 60s. I mean, they don't even have any rank... They don't have any rank 6s yet. But yeah, I'm going to take the Ninja so seriously. There you go. $16,000 crit for that alone. My main goal with this tag team is to make sure, doubly sure, that every day, every freaking day, I get a frag. Every day. Because if I don't get a frag every single day, I'm doing something wrong on this account. I got a Kale. I got a Kale on my own. 6,000 crit. Dude, that was a hole-in-one right there. Not bad, honestly. I think I'm moving up in the world. Slowly but surely. Like, I know it's a slow and difficult process, but... I think there will come a day where I can actually fight these better teams. And win. It's getting there, man. It's getting there. Had a feeling he would do something like that. Perfect. I value depth of well time. If you think this is the end of it, this is only just the beginning. My madness. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Just because of the way their team works. Just because of the way their team works. It's just that simple. Because they're gonna go like... I want to refresh when the bucks are up. That's when you want the refresh when the bucks are up. But that's also why a Painkeeper is really good. Got him on lockdown, boys. We on a roll today. We on a roll. Before you ask why I do all this, it's for a very specific... Did you see how closer I'm getting to the Drexstar? The Drexstar anticipation is killing me. That's why. The reason I'm not trying to guard, trying not to kill the other lady, is because that lady is an actual like ally protect. I have to give it to him. Perfect. They're like, why don't you have a Scylla the Drakes? I haven't played for 180 days yet. I have to get Lordly Legionary after 150 days, and then after 180 days, which is practically, basically at the very, very, very end of the game, at 180 days, you get Syl. Literally, at the very, very end of the game. Like, after everyone has already beaten Doom Tower, they're laughing about it, they've beaten everything in the game, that's when you get Syl. Literally. That's when you, like, I wouldn't be surprised if people got Lydia in the time it takes to get cylinders. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if people would quit by the time they get cylinders. I would not be surprised if that's literally what you have to do. Now, if she's in some kind of Doom Tower area, then fine. Only because I'm nuts am I going to get Scylla the Drakes. Like, so many people are going to miss Scylla the Drakes because they're going to quit. I guarantee you, they're going to quit before they get Scylla the Drakes. I guarantee you. If that's literally what it takes, is you have to do it for a whopping 180 days. They're going to get Draxthar, use him, get him to 50, and then quit before they get it. Probably. Unless they're insane like I am and continue on and on and on and on. But yeah. Some of these team comps are beyond disgusting. Like, that's doable, but I'm not really in the mood to play regular arena. Unless I have to. I'm gonna wait until I have 500 arena medals before going. Alright, so we're going. We still haven't finished this mission. Ninja's actually good here, and it's gonna get even better when I hyper level some people. I might just take Kale out of the equation, but I think this is fine, at least for this level of dragon. I might just... Well... I'm trying to think where else I could put... Because I need to give her XP. The thing that's funny is just how hard you actually have to work to get them. I kid you not. The amount you actually have to work to get an inhibitor is nothing short of insane. I have to be smart. I mean, it's not a bad piece, but it won't give us what we need. I have to do Spider. I'm gonna try Valerie and Spider. I mean, technically, we actually need more 60s than appears. It's just getting her to 60, actual 60, is a little tricky. But we will get there. I have to try to one thing I like about the one thing I like about Valerie at this level is the fact that she is going to be so much in so much content. Like, she's no longer going to be content restricted. I can use her in Arena, I can use her wherever. And the higher level she gets, the less restricted her content will be. Right now, she's restricted from Arena because she's not level 60 yet. But when she reaches level 60, she'll be able to frontline easily. That's the truth of the matter. Hell Hades is like, nah, she can't frontline in Arena. She can if she's 60. Shield will be massive by that point. Well, granted, I might want to get her masteries as well from using her in Arena. Maybe even, yeah, I'm going to want to get her masteries. I'm gonna check what tournaments are on. I mean, I would grind Dragon's Lair, but I want artifacts anyway. And yeah, I don't cover this boss a lot. I cover them somewhat. When I get this sucker to higher level, and maybe get my Armiger to have like increased crit rate, that's when I think I'll check my Armiger's crit. Because because the next spider up is very hard. That's why I say these things. I'm not just saying this stuff randomly. The next spider up is there's a vast difficulty swing from spider, this spider and the next one. It's like unbelievably big. Especially since you cannot, with the healing assured passive, you can't just anti-heal the spider. That's the problem. It's literally to the point where, like, I need a unit. I need like a special team I haven't made yet. Because, yeah, this boss is not a good. So yeah, we're gonna continue. We're gonna refresh because I don't want to have to slog through like a ridiculous amount of overpowered teams. I really don't. Okay, here we go. Here's some easier teams. This one's got an Arbiter in it, so... Okay, this is gonna require some very serious thought. Yeah. Let's see what we can put. That might do. Because it's not just what champions you have, it's how they interact. The problem is, he survives. Call him. Why are you attacking him? I just realized... You know what hurts my soul to admit? I want really bad. I do that with the greatest regret. Okay? I want everyone to know that I kill Arbiter with the greatest regret. I want that sucker on my team. Get her on my team. I still don't have. It hurts so much. You can't. I can't tell you how much it hurts my soul that I just can't. This is thinking about. You know what's funny about this whole picture? The fact that I literally had double Elhanes and I have double Kales now. But I threw out my other Elhane in favor of the Kale. So now I have double Kales. I'm not throwing out double Kales. It's double Kales really special. My full story with those two champs is legendary. If only you knew. If only you knew the full story of what I've been trying to do in this game. Here's the thing, they're barely useful for climbing. ha! Yeah, you can't block. You can't. Yeah. You can only revive one. And I've decreased his turn meter. Give me your direct star points. Give me all your direct star points, because this account deserves a direct star, honestly. Just getting there is still. Perfect. See, and then the next time it pops up, I'll have the bars. Maybe I'll put him in and then have him, because maybe he can't face tank, because I don't know if I can beat this boss. I know you're like, but really, Vapor, why would you care? Beating this boss would be a first for one thing. Because I've never done it before. This boss is mega awful. Yeah. That pretty much right there sums up why I dislike this boss. Like, he does so much damage. Like, what I'm thinking, right, is that maybe if I put a shield set on Vogoth, that'll do better. We gotta do a Minotaur, though. Minotaur's mandatory. We gotta do it. Let's go higher than this, though. Because we aren't gonna get too far without going to the deeper parts of this place. Me doing the lower parts of Minotaur is not doing anyone any service. Because the thing about beating the Minotaur is even if you beat him once, even beating the top Minotaur is not enough. You have to beat him multiple times in multiple different ways. You have to poison him, deceive him, do a bunch of stuff to him. And then eventually, if you beat him like 20 times, you'll get it. Because the weird thing about this dungeon, the Minotaur's Labyrinth, is that for those of you who don't know, this labyrinth is a major part of getting a lot of power. Because if you get good at this dungeon, and you get all the way to the depths of this, and grind it multiple times and get multiple scrolls from this, you can actually get a lot of power. Like a lot of power. I just been trying to do other areas in the game. I do genuinely think, though, that if I get the War Master and put it on multiple champions, I should be able to kill the other spider for the first time. Because I'm gonna try it. Because I've never... Yeah, do this spider properly, I need decreased defense, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I've never tried this before. It might suck. I might have to use Armiger too. Because this... This version of Spider is literal hell, as you can clearly see. At least we could decrease its max HP. Because this, if we beat this, we will have made history. Because I will have never done this before. At least we have destroy gears, so no matter what the spider does, there will be a minimum amount of health that it loses. Thankfully. We also have an increased buff duration. So if the spider decides to run... See, we have tools to corner it now. I have tools to corner the spider that I didn't have before. So I think I can actually corner the spider. I think it's actually possible. Because I'm decreasing its max health. Even if it were to heal to full right this second, it wouldn't. Because that max health is gone. So yeah, I think I have a team that can actually do it. And even if this fails, I have Armiger later. And I can tweak his crit rate. And he can do the late arrest. Even if this spider revives, I have a champion now to deal with it. So yeah, I've got a method to stop all of its problems. See? Even if it tries to run, it can't. Like, it'll be a slow run, but it's not impossible anymore. Just notice. No matter how much it heals for, it can't get that HP back. So that's one of the tricks up my sleeve. It's a very annoying trick, but it's a trick. They do not like her, I can tell you that. I think I know why. Because they know that she's speeding up the battle. They don't like that. See, I get to decrease his max health. That's the one thing that's an advantage of having destroy gear. Increase the attack too. Get that 30k in. Let's cleanse it. Granted, I would have preferred the Valerie Lid, but we can make this work for the very first time. Is this spider, for context, I've never beaten it. For context. This is why this is big. Before you ask why this is big, I'm going to let you in on a secret. I've never killed this thing. So killing this thing is going to be big. And it can't, again, it will eventually die anyway, because the max health will eventually. Even if. As you see, it has nowhere to run. And it's gonna get worse. When I get Drexthar, it's gonna get way worse. Now you may not have noticed this. I had a letter from the tender yard, a letter from my editor. I just defeated The Great Terror. Spider 11 has been slain. That's right. Spider 11 has been slain. Before you ask why I'm doing this, I'm giving Valerie some more needed levels. Because if I can get her to 60, she will become a goddess. Having her not die is a big deal, by the way. I mean, I'm not going to try to kill the clan boss tonight, but when I... Because the problem is, I still don't have her at that point of no return kind of deal. Because once I got her at that point, that's when her true strength is going to appear. If that makes any sense. Because each time I do this, especially now at the rank 6, her total stats are going to increase. Each time. There you have it. Have I used up all of these tokens? Okay, I have. Good. Save that one for another day. Because we already got triple star on both. Five silver keys in the Doom. We'll save that for another day.